Even though Congress was able to pass legislation that will benefit 98% of American taxpayers, voters who I spoke to have come away from the process with a lower regard for their elected officials. Hugh Collins owns his own web design company. He's not convinced that the bill passed on Tuesday will truly address the nation's economic problems.
We're talking about going from 250,000 to 450,000, and I would bet that there are a heck of a lot fewer people in the 450 than there are in the 250. It's just it's kind of a numbers game.
The permanent extension of the Bush-era tax cuts got the headlines, but according to a Washington think tank, most workers will still see smaller paychecks.
So they reduced the payroll tax about 2% last year to try to ease the burden on individuals, and that was supposed to expire last year, and then they've let it expire. So that's going back up, so you're going to see that chunk taken out of your paycheck now.
According to the Tax Policy Center, with the payroll tax increase, people making $40,000 to $50,000 will pay more than $500 a year, and people making between $50,000 and $75,000 will pay an additional $800 in higher payroll taxes. Hugh Collins had a great 2012 with his small business, but he's disappointed that the fiscal cliff deal didn't address long-term issues like the debt and deficit.
I mean, kicking the can down the road is what we do the best.
The next phase in this debate will be the consideration of cuts in big government programs such as Medicare and Social Security. And this is a conversation that is sure to have the attention of voters here in Northwest Ohio for the next 2 months. In downtown Toledo, I'm Hubert Wiggins, WNWO News.